I think a vibe, sticking the dick in the side. She ain't got no way but got thighs. Hop in the coupe and let's ride. I put Chanel on the high. 2 carry for surprise. Maybe that seat that recline. Roll up some cookies, get high. You can even love feeling your vibe.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Loretta. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be putting my hair up in a bun, and I just wanted to come on here before I did that so I can give you guys like a mini little quick tutorial on how I do like my tight buns, because I have questions about how I get my buns so slick and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that for y'all, and I'm gonna do my makeup too. I'm going to detangle my hair first. So the type of bun I'm going for is like a high bun, but not like a high top bun, like in the middle, not too high but not too low. And yeah, so I'm just gonna detangle my hair first, which is the most annoying part. Okay, so now I'm going to put some leave-in conditioner in my hair just to give it some extra moisture. So just take a little bit and put it on the top and the back and on my ends. And I'm using the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I'm gonna do something kind of bad. I'm going to use rubber bands in my hair, and I know you're never supposed to use these, but honestly sometimes I don't use these all the time. I usually use these type of scrunchies that are the cotton ones that don't break, but I lost all of them, and this one is really stretched out, and I want my bun to be tight, so I'm gonna use some rubber bands. I'm actually gonna use 3 of them, because do this at your own risk. I mean, nothing really bad is going to happen, but it's not suggested to use these type of rubber bands on your hair because it can break your hair off. But just for the sake of today, I'm going to do it. I'm using some styler gel, and I use a lot of gel for my buns. This is what really helps me get my really slick bun, is a lot of gel. So I'm gonna use some old tracks like I did before. And yeah, I'm gonna use some old tracks just to give it some extra volume. Yeah, that's what it looks. So now I'm gonna do my edges. Got some hair. Now for my edges, I like to use my edge brush, and I just take it and like brush out the edges. Let's brush out all my baby hairs. And then just start swooping them. So that's how I do my buns and my edges. So yeah, now I'm going to go do my makeup. I think I'm just going to speed this process up because this isn't really a tutorial. So I'm just going to get on camera and do my makeup, and yeah. So let's go do my makeup. Alright y'all, so for this portion of the video, I'm just going to do a voiceover while I do my makeup, and I'm just going to basically be explaining what I'm doing. And right now I'm about to start my eyebrows, and the brow pencil that I currently use is this Kiss eyebrow pencil, and it's in the shade black. I use a black pencil because I dye my hair black, and at the time they didn't even have a brown one, so I just got the black one. It doesn't look bad because I don't really do my brows too heavy. So yeah, but basically I'm just outlining my eyebrows, and I'm making sure that I don't go too heavy because I'm going for like a kind of soft brow, and I don't want it to be too harsh. And I'm doing like a kind of natural glowy makeup, so yeah, I don't want harsh brows. But so I'm just going in with this pencil and making sure that I brush out and make sure it's blended and not too dark. Emphasis on not too dark. And yeah, I'm just doing that. I think right here I'm about to get my concealer, and I use the Makeup Forever concealer. I'm gonna list all the products and specific shades down below. But yeah, I'm just outlining my eyebrows with this, and this shade is pretty similar to my natural skin tone. I don't really like to use a brighter concealer for my eyebrows anymore because it just, I don't know, I just don't like it right now. So yeah, I'm just using this concealer to outline my eyebrows. And I also do outline the top and the bottom, and I go in the middle to just kind of seal the middle part so it won't just be like open. I don't know if that's the correct way to explain that part, but yeah. And then I'm just gonna go and use the same concealer to cover the dark spots and any like extra blemishes on my face. And then I'm gonna take a brush and blend it out. And I do this because I have like a lot of black spots and stuff on my face right now, and I want it to be like as seamless and clear looking as possible. So yeah, I'm just going in with the brush and making sure I blend it out really good. And then I'm using my Fenty foundation, and this is in the shade 330. And as you can see, I didn't put a lot of foundation. I'm trying this new thing where I do like a little bit of makeup, because honestly, y'all, I used to do my makeup really heavy, and now I'm starting to realize that less is more when it comes to makeup. So as you can see, I didn't even put a lot of foundation, and it actually came out really bomb. So yeah, that's a good tip for y'all. Like, less is more. So you might think that putting a little bit of foundation won't do anything, but I promise you it does something, and it doesn't do too much, you know. Yeah, I'm just using the same brush to blend out my foundation, and I'm making sure it's really blended. I spend a lot of time on blending out my foundation, and I make sure I put it like bringing down my neck and all that. And I'm taking off my scarf because I don't want that line. Yeah, I'm making sure I get in between them edges. And then I'm going to take the same concealer that I use for my eyebrows and to conceal my blemishes, and I'm putting a little bit of that under my eye. And like I said before, less is more, so I try not to put too much. And then this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Yellow Corrector. And I like to use this concealer because it matches my skin tone really good. And it's not too bright, and I have a yellow undertone, so it works really good. Now I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm blending it out. And another tip is to always start with the smaller parts of your face for blending out concealer, because when you start under your eye, that just adds more concealer to the smaller areas. So always start like with your nose and like your cupid's bow and your chin, and then go to the eyes last. So I'm just making sure I blend that out really good. And then I'm going to take this Fenty Pro Concealer. I forget what shade this is, but it's going to be down below. And this is like a little brighter. And I just use this basically for brightening purposes. Sometimes I like to have like a brighter under eye, but it just depends on how I feel that day. And this day I just wanted kind of like a brighter under eye, but not too bright, you know. And this is also really good for concealing under eyes too. It's like really thick. And then I'm just blending that out. Then I'm gonna go in with my Airspun powder, and I'm setting my makeup, and I'm doing it with a brush because it applies lighter, and I don't want to like bake or be too heavy, because like I said, I'm going for like a really natural look, and I don't want the powder to be too like heavy or like cakey looking. So I use a brush. And then I'm going in with my contour palette, and I'm just basically bronzing my face. I don't really contour like dark harsh contour, I'm more so bronze. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm just going in the areas where I normally bronze, so like my cheekbone, my forehead a little bit. And then I like to go around my chin, and then I also contour my nose with the same brush. And I also don't really like to like go heavy with the contour either, because I just don't really like that look. I never really liked the heavy contour look. I like it to look like airbrushed. And then I'm taking this smaller like eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use this to help define my nose a little bit more since it's a little smaller. And then I'm going to go in with the same color and I'm going to apply that color to my eyelids just to add a little bit of color so it won't be too washed out on my eyelids. Sometimes I do like the bronzy eyelid look. Well, doing this is like eyeshadow but not really eyeshadow, just to have something on your eyes so it won't look so plain. And then sometimes I like to go back in with my foundation brush and just go over the edges so that it can be extra blended and there won't be any harsh lines. And then I'm going to take a napkin and wipe all the foundation off of my lips because I don't know, sometimes in the middle of me doing my makeup it just bothers me. Okay, and now I'm applying mascara before I put on my lashes. And this is just like a drugstore mascara. I believe it's from L'Oreal, but like I said, I'll have everything listed down below. And right here, I was just trying to figure out if I should or shouldn't wear lashes. I was trying to go for a natural look, and obviously these lashes are far from natural, but I decided to wear them anyways, and they ended up looking really good, so I don't regret it. But I got these lashes from Amazon. I'll link them down below so you guys can purchase them if you would like to. It came with 3 pairs of 25mm lashes, and it was really for a good price too. So yeah, and all the lashes are bomb. But right here I'm just applying glue to the lash, and I use the duo glue. And I'm just waiting for it to dry, and then I'm gonna apply them. I was just fixing a ring light. I don't know what I was doing. But as you can see, my makeup looks really soft and not too heavy and looks natural. And that's the look that I like now. Like, I just can't do the heavy, like, cakey face no more. Like, it just doesn't look good. Okay, so now I'm applying. And yes, I do use my fingers to apply my lashes. It's way easier that way. And especially when you have nails, it's like having tweezers on your hands. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other lash. And yes, look at those lashes. They look bomb. And right here, I'm just putting on some like lip gloss / lip balm. I like to use that as a lip balm to like keep my lips moisturized. And then I'm going to take this bronzer powder, but it's basically like the same color as my skin tone. I'm using it to basically like set my face. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Airspun and just use that to like carve out my cheekbones a little bit. I like to do this because it defines the cheekbones and makes it look like it has like a shadow kind of. And then I'm going to use a blush, and I love applying blush. And I'm going to go back in with my foundation brush and blend that out a little bit more so it could look seamless and airbrushed. And right here I'm about to apply highlight. So when it comes to highlighter, I like to apply it everywhere, like on my face. I want it to look as glowy as possible. And this is actually one of my favorite highlighters. It's by Laura Mercier and it's in the color Addiction. And I've been using this color for years. This is like my favorite. Excuse the background noise. It's a motorcycle. But yeah, that was my favorite highlighter. And then I set my face with this Morphe Peach setting spray. Then I'm just brushing on my eyebrows because sometimes my eyebrows get messed up during the makeup process. And I'm using a napkin to dry off my face. And I'm just checking my phone. I don't know what I was doing. And then sometimes whenever I finish my makeup, I like to look in the camera and see how it looks on like the front camera. And then I'm going to start on my lips. So I'm wiping off the lip balm that I applied. And then I'm going to use this lip liner and line my lips. I do like to kind of overline my lips just to like define them a little bit. And then I'm just going to apply lip gloss. And as you can see, this is like a easy, glowy, everyday makeup look. It looks so bomb and the lashes just make it pop. And right here, I was recording on IG, like, you know. If you follow me on IG, you've probably seen this video that I was recording. It took me like 1,000 times to record it. But yeah, this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, make sure you stay tuned and watch the next video, which is the actual vlog of me and my boyfriend and the shoot and the rest of my day. And yeah, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Some cookie get high. I can't even love feeling your vibe. Yeah, I wanna dig in the thigh.